Well, this is a fine mess.
What's the matter, Stan? Got a stomachache or something?
It's not my stomach. It's my head. The materials I got from Talbot are about to run out.
Can't you just gather some more?
If it were that easy, I'd be living the high life. To get what I need for the shop, I'd have to close for days. You try closing up shop for days on end after you've only just opened for business. All those customers you managed to nab? Poof. Gone. But without materials, I won't even have anything to sell.
So what are you gonna do?
When I was in Talbot, there was this merchant my old man knew. He'd come and sell us stuff wholesale. But he's probably avoiding Spino because there's no profit. But if I'm running out of stuff this fast, I'm sure he'd make a pretty penny here too. If he knew, I bet he'd bring his business here.
So why don't you tell him then?
I wish I could. But like I said, I can't abandon the store. That's it. Beelzebub. How about you go instead?
Aw, come on. Why's it gotta be me?
Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess I've gotta close up shop and head back to Talbot. I was hoping to get my hands on some new materials, too. If I had those, I could use them to soup up your vehicles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is clearly a dire issue. How are we gonna mod our vehicles if the workshop shuts down?
Fine, I get it. You need me to go, right?
Wait, you really mean it? Ah, you sure are a swell guy. The merchant's name is Kuo. He loves racing. Catch him at Lisab Racetrack after work. Don't let me down now.
You told me where, but what's this guy even look like?
Might be the noisy races, but he's a bit hard of hearing. Just look for the guy who shouts when he talks.
A loud guy, huh? Okay then.
Appreciate it. I'll have the forge fired up and ready to go. Thanks.
Welcome. you for coming.
Hey there, Prince. I want to thank you again. Because of you, I got to open the store of my dreams. Please drop by when you can. I'll give you the VIP treatment. Thanks!
Hey there! I got the recipe from your other painter friend. I've got lots of cool new colors for you, so take a... Thank you so much. See you!
Whoop.
So you won't take me in?
Well, this isn't a decision I can make on my own.
What's up?
Pollock here wants to live in Spino.
You're a peachy. Don't tell me you traveled here from the legendary spring alone.
I did. Seeing all of you made me want to explore the world too.
That was reckless of you. But why come to Spino?
After Lassie told me about this place, I just knew I had to come visit. I swear, I'll make myself useful. Won't you let me stay?
I mean, I don't really mind, but what can you do exactly?
For starters, I can cook, do laundry, clean. Oh, and sew too.
Wow, that's impressive. I can't do any of that stuff.
Maybe so, but your skill with machines more than makes up for that.
Aw, thanks, Gramps.
Oh, I'm good with machines too. That's probably my forte, actually.
That's the Peachy for you. The town will grow now that the water's back. They'll need help. I'll personally ask Mayor Tor to let you stay here.
Thank you!
Now you just need a place to stay.
What about here?
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's too big for me by myself. Plus, I want to see your skills. By the way, I thought up a way to soup up the jump bot. Interested?
Really? Let's do it!
Say no more. All done. Now you can charge your jump to go even higher.
Whoa! Awesome!
I could do this much in my sleep.
Gaining a rival's turned her into a show-off.
Way to go, Anne! I need to follow your example. Thank you, one and all. I promise to pull my weight.
Do you need anything?
See you later.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thanks.
What's up, old man? You see something funny?
No, I'm just surprised at how glad I am to be back in Spino.
Why don't you just move in here for good?
It's just not that easy. Well, we've got a long journey ahead of us. Make sure there's nothing left you need to do first. Ready to head out?
Yep, all good.
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to venture south alone. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Rock, paper, scissors me for it.
You're on. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Yay! I win!
I'll get you next time.
Sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all.
Jeez, who let all these frauds onto the racetrack?
My ears!
The merchant we're looking for has a loud voice, right?
So you're saying this guy might be Kuo? Hey, you! Can we talk for a sec?
Oh, come on! How do you crash on a newbie course?
It's like we don't even exist.
Apparently, he's a bit hard of hearing.
Great. Hey, old man! I need to talk to you!
Huh? Did you say something?
You're Kuo, right?
In the flesh. Who's asking?
The name's Beelzebub. Stan sent me to deliver a message.
Stan?
Oh yeah, that boy from Talbot.
He's actually living in Spino now.
What? He left Talbot? I was sure he'd take over his pop's shop and live there till they put him in the ground.
Bess is handling the Talbot shop. He opened a new shop in Spino. But his stock's running low, so he wants you to come to Spino.
Business must be pretty good if he's running out of inventory. Good to hear. Once I'm done here, I'll swing by Spino. I'll be sure to congratulate him on his new business, too.
When are you gonna be done?
Who knows? Could be today, could be next year.
How the heck does that work?
Listen, discovering talented racers and getting their autographs before they hit the big time is my pastime. But lately, all the novices have been garbage. It's infuriating. So, until I find a future star who can finish a novice class, motorbike race in lightning speed and get their signature, I'm not moving from this spot.
You've gotta be kidding me.
So, until I find a future star who can finish motorbike race in lightning speed and I'm not moving from this.
Whoop!
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sand Land.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
So, until I find a future star who can finish a novice class, motorbike race in lightning speed and get their signature, I'm not moving from this spot. So, until I find motor, I'm not moving. The heck! I had no idea you were that good. Now I just need you to sign right here. Do that, and I'll take off for Spino first thing.
Give me a break. I just gotta write my name, yeah?
Once you write your name, write to Kuo next to it, will ya?
All right already. Let's just get this over with.
What? Hey! 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 Thank you for coming.
Here we go.
Who's the second strongest demon in your village?
Me? Duh.
As things stand now, yes, that's probably true.
Somehow, I don't like the way you phrase that. One down. At least that was sort of fun.
Do be careful, Prince.
About this tower.
We didn't really pay it much mind back then.
Well, it makes sense. You didn't have any use for it.
True. I never pay all that much attention to what humans build.
They make for convenient landmarks, so I'd recommend you start remembering their location.
Weapon's busted! about this tower.
We didn't really pay it much mind back then.
Well, it makes sense. You didn't have any use for it.
True. I never pay all that much attention to what humans build.
They make for convenient landmarks, so I'd recommend you start remembering their locations.
Ah, gotcha! We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it, just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Whoop. Nice! One down!
Under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief. Know any jokes?
Am I your jester? Fine, but I'll only tell one.
Hit me.
Why are cacti so grumpy? They're prickly by nature.
You know, maybe driving's not so bad. Here we go.
I'm mildly impressed they were able to build a nest out of this junk.
Pretty ingenious indeed.
Doesn't look comfy though.
The road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed.
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual.
Wonder if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
Well, well. What brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the village.
Oh, that is extremely kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crimes. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind. But let me give you something in return. Maybe this would be of some use to you.
What's this? A gun?
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a pow-pow. It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies, even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Well, we'd best be on our way.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up on.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk.
My turn!
You look happy. What you up to?
Oh, Beelzebub! Here, you can have one too.
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much. Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
Yeah, you got me. I thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet! Here we go. Whoop. Huh? Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
He did? All right, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that can't be washed away. But with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know. Here we go. Whoop. Hup. Here we go. Hit. Hup. Hit.
Hup.
Hup. Hit. Hup. Hit.
Hup.
Whoop. Hup.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they can fix my console.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Alright, speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub. I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. I wonder what's going on. Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too crazy. Zayu's battleship crash-landed...
My head feels like it's been split open.
Don't tell me your head's still bothering you.
Oh, it's you. No, it's not like that. Thanks to you, Kuo did end up swinging by. The problem is, he kept me up all night talking about racing. And he was shouting the whole time. My head's still pounding. Well, at least he left me a ton of supplies as a gift for my new shop. So thankfully, I shouldn't run out of inventory for a while. The new materials I planned to get were in there too. So I've got some new stuff if you're interested. Why, hello there, Beelzebub. Thanks.
Knowing him, I'm sure nothing happened. But still...
You're looking pretty down. What's wrong? Normally, you're all pumped about helping Spino grow.
Now that same determination might be the town's downfall.
Did something happen?
We're starting to run out of food. More people means more food, and supplies are running late.
No one wants to live in a town where there's nothing to eat.
Indeed. I want us to have our own fields and stables. But we need someone who's a dab hand when it comes to agriculture.
Do you know anyone who'd be able to help?
I have an old friend in Talbot named Cyrus. I sent him a letter asking him to lend his skills to Spino. But I've yet to receive a reply. At this rate, Spino won't be able to continue growing.
You can't get some other human?
Cyrus is both the most accomplished and mightiest farmer I know. He's the only one with the skill to turn this barren wasteland into proper farmland.
The mightiest, huh? I like the sound of that.
Then, would you mind checking up on him and relaying the message?
What should we do, Prince?
Sure, I'll drop by. I want to see the mightiest for myself. About time I had some competition.
Not sure what you have in mind, but thank you for the help. Cyrus should be in Talbot.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
Do you need anything? later.
Why, hello there, Beelzebub. Thanks. Why, hello there, Beelzebub. Thanks.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey! 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 Thank you for coming.
Here we go.
I'm curious, who's the second strongest demon in your village?
It's the leader of the raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Nice. One down. At least that was sort of fun. Whoop.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
sort of fun. Here we go.
The road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed. At least that was sort of fun.
Are you all right, Prince? I'm mildly impressed they were able to build a nest out of this junk.
Pretty ingenious indeed.
Doesn't look comfy though.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Whoa! Who are we looking for again? Cyrus or something, right?
A farmer named Cyrus? That's my granddad you're talking about.
Really? Can I meet him?
What's your business with him exactly?
Well, the thing is...
Teaching agriculture in Spino? That sounds... My granddad used to live in Aro, you know? A lot happened after he moved to Talbo. He's a shut-in now. Sometimes he heads to Aro like he's remembered something. But he always comes back looking gloomy as ever. It's been ages since I've seen him smile. I'm worried sick. I think teaching would be an amazing change of pace for him. I'm all for it.
In that case, can I see him?
He's in Aro at the moment, so you can find him there. Thing is, my granddad has a tendency to pick fights. So just stay on your toes, okay?
Haha, perfect! I came to face the mightiest after all.
The mightiest?
Your grandpa! Isn't he supposed to be the mightiest farmer?
Oh, that! A while back, Aro was attacked by wannabe junkers and bandits. But Granddad guarded the fields with his life. That's how he got that name.
Wow, that's one gutsy grandpa!
His love for his fields is so strong. He'd die for them. That might be why no one loves Bororo cattle like he and I do. Guess you could say it runs in the family.
A family of true farmers. Spino'd be lucky to have you.
Not really what I had in mind when I heard mightiest. But I suppose we should meet him since we came all this way. Take that! Here we go.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sand Land, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Well, so it goes.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You, nice. One down. We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Just need materials. Okay, Now for some hot intel on the area. Whoop!
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Nice! One down. What happened here? It's looking pretty beat up.
It could have been anything. Maybe they were attacked by bandits, or got hit by a natural disaster.
Is your name Cyrus?
Who's asking?
The Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
What's some fiend want with me?
You got a letter from Mayor Tor of Spino, yeah?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. But I'm afraid my farming days are behind me.
Why's that?
Because I'm done having my fields taken from me.
Did something happen in Aro and Talbo?
Just look at these ruined fields. Bandits and junkers did this. Nothing can grow here anymore.
It does look quite bad.
I just couldn't take it anymore. Cress did her best to lift my spirits. I took her advice and tried to start over in Talbo. But it didn't go well there, either.
Did bandits show up again?
No. Some of the villagers didn't like my methods. The fields in Talbo are communally owned. The majority decided against me, so I gave up farming yet again. I raised those fields like they were my own grandkids. I never want to go through that again.
I don't think you'd have that issue in Spino, though.
That's what I was told when I went to Talbo. Fool me once.
Oh. Well, guess that settles it then. I'll let Tor know.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You can't just back down and leave without asking again. Kids these days. Haven't you heard of the 3 times rule?
The 3 chimes rule? Nope. Don't believe I have.
You heard me, boy. I said times. To get someone to say yes, you pay 3 visits and ask nicely.
You mean I've gotta come back 2 more times?
He's not gonna make this easy, huh?
If 3 visits is too much, 3 gifts will work just fine.
So you'll come to Spino if I give you 3 presents?
That's the deal. First, I'll be needing a few of these.
That's not 3!
The whole set counts as 1 gift.
But if I do that 3 times, that's the same as 3 visits!
Huh, you don't say. Well, that's some coincidence. How about you just humor this poor old man, huh?
Here you go.
Well, looky here. You actually brought them.
You asked me to, right? Why'd you look so surprised?
You've got an attitude, but you're not a bad fella.
All right, what's next?
Let's see. How about you bring me some of these?
Got it. There you go. Satisfied?
Yes, this will do.
2 down, 1 to go. What's the last gift?
Don't worry. You've done enough.
But I thought you wanted 3 gifts. Are you sure? You asked me to, right?
I have everything I need to start readying the land and building stables in Spino.
Wait, these gifts were all materials you need for Spino?
You don't miss a thing, do ya? Ideally, it'd be nice to also have some Lisabite to improve the soil. but it's located in a place with some dangerous folks. It'd be terrible for this fussy old geezer to put a gracious, accommodating young man like you in danger.
You're looking at the Fiend Prince. I welcome danger.
Absolutely not. I've seen too many people fall prey to those scoundrels.
Wait, you know who they are?
A part of the gang that attacked Aro. They're even stronger now. Their base is on Spiral Mountain, between Talbo and the Lisa battleship.
Spiral Mountain, huh? And that's where the Lisa bite is?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going. Don't be so reckless. Maybe you know a thing or two when it comes to fighting, but you'll be wildly outnumbered. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Good thing I know a thing or 20 then. Don't worry, old man. You just chill here and I'll go get it.
But...
Thank you for coming.
This place probably used to be prosperous, but look at it now.
Honestly, you could say that about all of Sand Land.
Here we go.
I'm not worried about my brother at all. You won't find a better craftsman in all of Sandland. Heck, I need to focus on making sure he doesn't worry about me.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms. Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
This must be Spiral Mountain. I can sense a crowd. These must be a bunch of the stupid punks who messed up the old man's farm, huh? I think I'll frighten them a bit before I grab the Lisa bite. I'll beat up maybe 30 and have them shaking in their boots.
There are paths in every possible direction. This place is an absolute maze.
My head's already spinning.
Looks like there are valuables just lying around all over the place.
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much.
There are paths in every possible direction. This place is an absolute maze.
My head's already spinning.
Looks like there are valuables just lying around all over the place.
A lot of wannabe junkers here. Plenty of high purchase, too. Beware of attacks from above.
I hate campers so much. Nice! That should do it. Now, to find that Lisa bite. Here we go.
There are paths in every...
Oh, there's some rocks in here. This must be it. This should be enough for the old man. Let me get it back to him. Hey, we're back!
Oh, thank the heavens. You made it back safely.
Here's the Lisa bite. This'll fix up the soil, right?
It will. Sorry you had to put yourselves at risk for this.
Nah, don't be silly. I could have taken those guys in my sleep. Now that I've roughed them up, they should leave you alone for a bit.
I've never met anyone so generous. That's 4 gifts you've given me now. I ought to repay the pluck you showed by doing the same. I'm going to get hands-on in Spino, instead of going just to teach. I'll build a fine farm there, with a wonderful barn. Well, there's no time like the present.